Welcome back to our Pokemon Metronome Randomizer Nuzlocke. Every Pokemon in the game only knows Metronome. If a Pokemon faints, you get a death point. Whoever beats the game with fewer death points wins.
And gets a cape. We haven't brought that up in a long time, but I think it's important to bring up while I am ahead while that lasts, and then conveniently forget about that when things go awry.
Yeah, it's, what are you at, 37? It's like, I'm on a real bad streak. Every episode, my lead, or I guess I should say your lead, gets larger. Ugh.
I do not remember what was happening last episode, and I'm watching your screen, and we were doing the same thing. I was going to say hi to Steven so I could go to the gym. You immediately went to the gym, and I'm realizing, uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Oh, crap. Yeah, so essentially what happened last episode that we should discuss is that we realized after John got cast form from the Weather Institute that there was a bit of an error in the setting up of his game, which is not the same as mine. So while my gift Pokemon were randomized, his were not. I think we discussed it a bit, just kind of like casually in last episode, but like we're locking it in. John gets to keep his Latias. That would really suck if he didn't get to. And in exchange, he can have no more gift Pokemon. That cast form, forget about it, John. I know you were very excited. I, though, can get other gift John can get no more gift Pokemon, and I can get other gift Pokemon, including, which it's one more. There's one more. It's the cosplay Pikachu.
One glorious one.
It's the cosplay Pikachu, which we skipped earlier because I think both of us forgot it existed. I have grabbed the cosplay Pikachu one time in my life. And so
make it two, buddy.
Yeah, so I am going to go get the cosplay Pikachu in this episode after I beat the gym, so I can use Fly to go back and my life is easier.
Yes. Yep, there is that. I think the only other thing really to discuss or to note, I should say, is I understand the excitement from so many to come up with new rules and new this and new that. At some point, we gotta find the line. I understand there's been a little bit of a hoopla of, what if you guys led off with worse Pokemon? Why would we do that?
No, yeah.
Like we've had the game master come in a few times and make sure that this didn't get too monotonous and that there was still some danger and intrigue. But there's no Pokemon playthroughs where you just randomly start leading with the worst Pokemon in the box for funsies. Like, you're always coming up with a strategy to hopefully either one, just not lose in general, or if it's a Nuzlocke, limit deaths. So we've tried to find the balance between, you know, shenanigans and fun and like still actually trying as much as we can. So I'm sorry to let a few down. I will not be trading the Mega Latios for the worst thing in my box.
Look, here's the situation, people. Anyone who has complained about that needs to realize. By implementing the no switching rule, as a reminder, we are not allowed to switch unless Switch Battle Style lets us, which is why I might lose my Lugia to this freaking Bulbasaur because it got burned. I have 45 deaths and do not have 6 badges. When we finished the first 2 times we did this in Black and White and then Black 2, White 2, we had, I want to say, somewhere in the range of 50 or 60 deaths for the entire playthrough. So, like, you're getting excitement, okay? You're getting it. We're not gonna use garbage Pokemon because the reality is, it's Metronome. The Lugia is gonna lose to the Bulbasaur, okay? We're random moves. The Bulbasaur exploded. But it's gonna kill me.
Everything about that is so funny to me, because like what I have loved is this has been such a fun series, and I love that we get to do this. I'm excited to figure out what we're gonna do after this. I have loved the progression of the audience slowly forgetting how lucky all of us are that you have agreed to not only do this, but for it to get more difficult on you. This is we have won, everybody. You're like, yeah, and then permadeath, and then what if Mikey let off with a Pidgey, and then all the trainers had legendaries? No, guys, no. We are so lucky he agreed to do this. Don't push your luck. Like, every one of the people subscribed to this channel, I'm sure has watched you talk about like your first Nuzlocke ever. I still remember when you messaged me about when you lost your first Nuzlocke Pokemon ever. You like, before you uploaded the video, you're like, yeah, I just left the room. I didn't come back for the rest of the recording.
I like laid on the floor. I was so upset. I'm about to get another death, by the way, because this Zweilous Volt tackled my Manaphy immediately. This is stab, but I don't know if it kills. Yeah. Okay.
Burn.
Nope. No, not gonna happen. Oh. Hi, sorry, didn't see you there. I was just thinking about our Patreon, patreon.com/JohnMichael&Co, where you can find exclusive videos nowhere else, including a lot of videos of John and I gaming together. It's refined and fun and includes very intellectual moments such as this.
Well, the music's pretty sick.
It is, but it like, oh my God, we're trying to make, does my wet balls not know that we're trying to make good Patreon content here?
No, my wet balls don't usually think about Patreon.
He's still like 15 minutes from the frickin' fan. The link's in the description below. Thank you so much for supporting us, and back to the video.
I'll
the storm throw missed. I have a chance. Dude,
sorry,
my first battle of this went so well. I pedal blizzarded and then pedal danced a freaking like Keldeo. Like, I killed it so quickly, it was awesome. It's been a nothing but pain since.
And misery. Hey, now you're a water type.
Yeah, wow.
I'm like really engrossed with your battle. Oh, I think
that I think can do it. Yes, okay! Man,
look at you go.
This Zweilous started off with Volt Tackle, and I went down to 11 HP of 109 on the first turn.
Yeah, that's crazy. That is absolutely crazy.
Yeah, it's like, oh, yeah, I want to see you guys use different Pokemon. Well, I will if I get better ones.
To be fair, I have found it very fun of like, how quickly people forget, like, hey, like, this is a win. And I appreciate you wanting to do this. The more we've done this, the more you've talked about like, all right, maybe we could try another, like a more difficult challenge or two. Maybe a few of these future series or videos could be a little spicy, and I'm excited to see what those will be, but also hopeful that the game is nice enough not to push you over the edge of, this is stupid. I will never be doing this.
The older I've gotten, the more comfortable I've gotten with like, okay, yeah, if I have to suffer a little bit, it's entertaining. The problem I had with the Nuzlockes is that it was like, I remember walking in between classes, and instead of thinking about like, you know, college life, or school, I'm stressing about how am I going to beat Cyrus without losing my Luxray, and then I lost my Luxray anyways. And it was just like, this is like affecting my life when I'm not in the middle of it, and I don't find that fun. Like,
yeah, that's very fair.
You know, like, this is just kind of like, sit down, stupid stuff happens, and you gotta live with it. But like, you know, it's not like a...
You're not recounting your trauma years later, like
it's
you are
not
right
causing
now.
me stress. It's not like it's causing me momentary stress during battles. It is not causing me stress outside of the recording session.
Yeah, that's very fair. But what if we did hardcore Nuzlocks, Mikey? Have you ever thought about that?
I would be open to it if we teamed up.
I mean, we can talk about that. So you're thinking Emerald Kaizo hardcore?
No, not doing Kaizo. No. No, not doing that.
That's fair. All right, what you know those games where if you mess up one single time, you go all the way down to the beginning? What if we just decide to do one of those games next? I don't know if I have it in me to do one of those. As much as I joke, I don't think I can handle that.
Yeah, no, I couldn't either. No, thank you. I'm good.
No, thank you.
Are there any other trainers? Gosh, dang it! There's so many of them in this gym. Huh?
Avoid him.
I've tried. I've failed.
He's going on a timer.
Is it? Is he on a timer?
Yes.
Okay, because like in older games. Sorry, we both interrupted each other like 3 times.
You're being silly. Don't be a silly Billy. Just go by him. Call him ugly and move past him.
Okay. See, I thought maybe he wasn't on a timer because in the older games, they are not on timers. Like, they do behave erratically.
They do be erratic.
All right. I'm just leading with my highest level Empoleon right now. I can't have Lugia continue to blow up. So,
dude, they have been counting the deaths of Jim and Lugia. Lugia is so much worse than Jim. It is the only thing that is giving me pride in Jim. That Jim, definitely the second worst member in this entire series, but not the worst.
I think part of the reason it's being skewed is because you're doing a better job of like distributing battle time between your Pokemon. I've been leading with Lugia in every battle for many episodes now because I keep wanting it to get in-battle experience so it can level up to catch up to the rest of the team. And it's still not. It's still not.
I'm hearing a lot of excuses. I think Jim's on a redemption tour. I think it's time. I think it's time.
Turn 1, John.
I waved goodbye to it. I'm sorry to see it go.
I'm not gonna lead with Lugia. I'm gonna lead with the higher level Steel type, and it instantly lunar dances.
I feel like you've done something to upset the luck gods, and you need to show up to the next recording with like a 4-leaf clover, like a rabbit's foot.
I need something, man. This stretch of episodes is going preposterously badly. It's like, I think, has it been every gym battle for like the last 3 in a row that I've had a Pokemon just off itself?
I don't know. If you think I have been keeping track, you are sorely mistaken, my friend. I am sorry, I have no idea.
I'm pretty sure it's the last 3 gym battles in a row I've had a self-KO.
Things have been bad for you, I know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, you said something that's made me, now I need to go look up something.
Okay.
You say things.
Well, I froze Grimer with Volcan Kai!
Nice.
I do like that it actually stops moving.
They did a lot with that.
Oh, sword stance. Okay.
Now I remembered the tweet, but I'm gonna toss it your way.
Wait, are you gonna send it in the chat? Or are you gonna put it on your screen? Oh, there it is. What the hell? John, why? Why?
Because you said the word preposterous.
Oh my god. You're a menace to society, you know that?
I didn't tweet it, man! Hey, you know,
but you've got an endless, like, store of very out-of-pocket tweets.
Hey, man, Jeff Driscoll had, like, one big game in the NFL. I think it was it for the Broncos? I remember he had, like, one game. He showed up out of nowhere, and then, like, the tweets started going around. LBG it up slightly. That boy got a preposterous pooper. It's just a picture of Jeff Driscoll. The biggest booty anyone
John,
has
I
ever
just
seen.
KO'd something with Fell Stinger.
Mikey, I'm very much focused on Jeff Driscoll right now, okay? You're bringing it back to Pokemon.
Do you know what Fell Stinger does?
Yeah, I do know what Fell Stinger does, but things are going well enough for me that I can, I can just goof around and think about silly tweets about backup QB's bums, That's what's going on over here, okay?
Okay,
oh no, Jim just got will-o-wisped. That's not great. All right, Jim. Jim, we were having fun. I was thinking of funny sports tweets. It just very funny. Preposterous is a great word. You throw that out randomly. Jeff Driscoll.
I'm also a fan of outrageous.
That would you substitute that word in, same amount of funny. Like you're onto something.
Yeah.
But as soon as I say that, Jim wanted the spotlight. Jim said, seems like you're having a good time. Seems like you're laughing. You said nice things about me. I'm going to ruin it. Ruin it immediately.
I'm at +3 attack. I was at +4 and then I got growled. So if Gallade could just hit some physical moves, I would sweep this.
I do love how excited you get with any stat boost, and then your commentary turns into, well, if I could just get a physical move. I love how it always comes back to like, damn it. I do still need to get the move, don't I?
I do. I very much do. But I'm gonna get it right now! That's a special move, but it might still KO.
It will still KO.
Nice.
Jim, how did you get dynamic punched again? Come on, Jim! Jim! You're preposterously bad! You suck! I hate you, Jim! It's outrageous! God, no one's gonna talk about your booty in a fun way. We're just gonna say your cheeks. You yourself are cheeks. You stink. God, Jim, I was so happy. I was ready. I was gonna think of other funny, just random sports tweets.
This was going so well.
It was, and I'm realizing that most of the tweets would probably be some level of inappropriate.
I got disabled. Oh my god, that did so
Mikey, this is the one time you could have gotten excited about your boosts and you forgot. The other 6 moves you remembered, but this, Mikey, come on.
Look, I'll be real, I don't know Struggle's base power.
Yeah, but you were at +3 with a Mega Gallade with 170 attack.
You got me there. But like even then, like it was most of its health. I was the same level, and again, I thought if Struggle's base power is only 20. You need to be nicer to me. I've decided. I'll like say things. I'll be surprised, and you'll be like, "How do you not realize that?" And I'm like, "Nobody's perfect, John. Not everybody.
Well,
not all of us are competitive geniuses like you."
No. See, here's the thing. If I have to hear you bring up a stat boost 5 times, and then when you kill something with the stat boost, then you're shot, I need one or the other. Like haha, I've gotten the boost. Any physical attack will be boosted. Watch this, it'll be greats. And then it happens, like, haha, that was greats. Or like that was crazy, I didn't expect that. It confuses me. I get confused. I'm not being mean, I'm confused. I don't understand.
And I explained it. I didn't know Struggle's base power.
I don't think you know how much boosting attack makes a difference. I think that's the missing link here.
Well,
+3 is a big deal. Because I guess, so now get your engineering brain out, right? I think something just died. That sucks. Things are not going well for you, but you're smart. I'm bringing you into smart lands.
It was literally like, it wasn't anything crazy. Like the two of us just exchanged attacks like 5 times in a row, but the wall rain was faster and did more damage. Like there was no shenanigans. It was just like I just lost the battle.
Right. I know. I'm very curious, and I do not know the answer. If Struggle is 20 base power and you're at +3, is it fair to say that you can multiply that base power by 3, or is it like a different calculation? Like, how do we factor this in?
So I believe it is the stats. Basically, you start at 2/2, so 1, and if you get +1, okay, I just won. Nice. You get +1, you add 1 to the top number. If you get -1, you add 1 to the bottom number. So +3 would be 5/2, so it would be 2.5 times. So that would make Struggle a 50 power move if it was 20, which again, I didn't know what it was. And a 50 power move from a very, of course, very high attack. I was not 100%, I was not confident it would, I did not expect it to one-shot, essentially.
It says Struggle is 50. And,
really?
Now, I need to bring it down to XY and see. Let's see. Struggle's 50, it says.
Wow, okay, see, now if I knew that, I wouldn't have been surprised. I thought it might have been like 10.
Okay, now, see, there was a disconnect, and I need to figure out what the disconnect was. Yeah, no, it's 50. It's been 50 since Gen 1, it seems.
Really?
Or, well, maybe Pokemon DB is just lying to me. Let's go to Bulbapedia.
Bulbapedia, I think, difference. Yeah. Pokemon DB still doesn't have the Scarlet Violet DLC Dex entries.
Huh.
I know that from, like, writing a video. I'm like,
despite having a base power of 50 in every generation. Yeah, no.
Damn, all right. Learn something new every day.
Yeah, all right. Well, now we know.
And now we get the cosplay Pikachu! And by we, I mean me!
Yeah. I'm still really stuck, and I don't know what to do with the fact that, I gave a little shine. I said nice things about Tauros. I got distracted by a funny tweet about the most random NFL QB I think I could have brought up. And Jim immediately wanted to get the spotlight back and die for more attention. I don't know what to do with that, Mikey. I can't give Jim more attention because that's what Jim's like, oh, attention. I must make a scene. Jim, don't make a scene. I need you to be squeaky clean in these battles. Very boring wins. But then I won't talk about Jim, Mikey. I have created a monster. I have a little dog next to me, and it's the same thing. You know, I've given it so much attention. Now it's a little monster that wants more and more attention. Am I the problem, Mikey? Did I create this problem?
Yes, I have to do a contest.
A full contest? Wait, really?
Yeah.
Really?
It says after participating in your first contest spectacular. You know what? We're going to speed up the game for this.
Like a full contest?
So I was only half listening because I was reading that and I was like, wait, what? I got my costume. But yeah, I think I feel like the lesson we've learned today is that Jim will always let you down, as will contests.
Okay. What if I put Jim in a contest? You ever think about that?
I would be curious to see how it would go.
It is... Crap, I keep forgetting to Mega Evolve. Who are you putting in the contest?
Volcan Kai! Because I remember there being like a Mega Evolution thing. Wait, actually, I want to know what it does. Is he cool? Is he tough? Is he...
You have one move, man. What is the move?
Metronome is cute.
Okay. He's cutesy. If I know Mega Gallade, that's a cutesy fella.
I could go for Lugia because it knows the HM moves, but I would be worried about the 0 HP, like, glitching things out. Or 0 PP, excuse me.
Also, what has Lugia done to deserve being in a cute contest? Like, let you down repeatedly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
I can't believe you're doing a contest right now.
I can't either. I'm very amused at, like, I don't know if I've ever done this. Which move will I use?
What if you lose?
I think that's more likely than winning.
Won't you be embarrassed? You can never show your face around this town ever again.
Oh.
Let me see. You'll have to move to...
My first round was good. My second round was not as good.
Toads suck, Arkansas. Why would they name a town and Toads suck? They don't suck. Toads are great.
What are you talking about? Toads suck, Arkansas. I'm in the middle of performing, John.
You're doing a bad job. I'm focused on town names. What? Come on. So why would they name a town Toad suck? On Alaska? In Alaska? Where do you have to move? Uh-oh. You can move to Gas, Kansas, because you stink. The town motto, don't pass gas, stop and enjoy it. You do say that sometimes.
They were disappointed to see me use the move twice in a row.
You can move to Nimrod, Minnesota. How about that?
That sounds awesome.
Or Butts, Missouri. Actually, no, it's starting to become a theme. You'll be in Butts, Missouri once you lose this. Promise me you'll go.
Yeah, I'll go to Butts, Missouri, sure.
Nice, okay, cool. All right, we have it on video.
I think the Whismer's gonna win.
It looks like
it
you're
maxed
going
the
to
like
Butts,
5-star.
Missouri.
Oh, you can't see my bottom screen. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I
the
can.
Whismer won. Yeah, I got second.
All right, well, you're going to Butts, Missouri. We have video evidence of you agreeing to that.
All right, now where's the Pikachu? Are you the Ah, there you are. Okay, all right.
What are you gonna get?
Okay, you're looking Spider-Man. I rushed out. There's a cosplay Pikachu, and I let it wear the costume. It's very special.
Why are you reading this?
I don't know what else to do. It's a furfru.
Wah, wah.
Well, I mean...
I mean, it's pretty bulky. Has one weakness.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna look at it. Does it always have fur coat?
I think so.
Got a shock drive. Why does it know Meteor Mash?
I don't know. Oh, that's the special move that the Pikachu learns, I'm pretty sure.
It is only level 20, so it would take a while to level up.
Hey, man, if you wanted to just, like, rare candy that thing up, like, after all the mishaps, I wouldn't have an issue with that.
I don't know about that. I don't know, maybe. It's not as bulky as I thought it was. I mean, it's pretty, its base special defense is 90, which is pretty good. Base defense is 60, which fur coat obviously helps with. HP is only 75. So it's decent. I'll think about it. I'm not gonna toss it on right now.
Sure.
But I'll stew on it a bit. It's just its other stats outside of speed are pretty lacking. And I think fur coat actually makes you weak to fire.
Maybe. A lot of furfru talk for someone who's not using it.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. I always get my hopes up with those, you know? Like, oh, this is gonna be great.
Oh, I know you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I know, pal. But, you know, if you keep on moving, there are new encounters, I'm quite sure.
That's what I'm doing right now. I already got the...
Well, I got a healing wish, so I'm gonna need you to bring up something fun to talk about. You've been Pokemon in numbers and serious this whole time. Now I need you to bring up lift my spirits.
Okay. Shannon Sharp. No.
That's the craziest start.
I knew it would lift your spirits, though.
That's okay. Alright, you're like, alright, so have you ever heard of this thing called Instagram Live? I'm like, huh, okay, Mikey, interesting. Wild start. What's your second topic?
Man, I'm struggling. I feel like I had I will say personal life situation. I've finished a month of total chaos, where I had 4 trips in a 30-day span. That was insane. But the last one was really cool. It was the YouTube Creator Summit up in Brooklyn. My first time in New York.
I'm sorry. I said lift my spirits. You're like, okay. What did I talk to John for an hour about before this recording? Okay. You can go on. It was just very funny to me. Like,
I don't know what else. I mean, I'm not going to repeat the stories I told you. It was just like, I don't know. You put me on the spot, man. I was like, I don't know. What did I do? What, how can I lift John's spirits? I don't have any, my biggest updates I've already told him. I'm gonna get a new encounter now on Route 121.
Give me a random facts about dinosaurs. You used to be a dinosaur kid.
Go-Goat, the legend. Random facts about dinosaurs. Ooh, I learned something interesting at the Houston Natural Science Museum recently. Did you ever learn about terror birds?
No.
Not a dinosaur, but they were basically big ostrich-like birds, but with much larger heads and much larger beaks. But like little tiny wings. They were called terror birds because they were basically believed to be vicious, terrifying, terrible bird predators. Turns out that's wrong. They don't have the hook on their beak like modern birds of prey do, and so they were actually believed to be herbivorous. I was taught wrong things.
Well, that's because birds these days aren't real, so that was like what a real bird looked like.
Sure. Important discussion point, John, because we're both nicknaming Pokemon at the same time. Which one of us is calling our Pokemon Dark, and which one's calling it Papa Tony?
Yeah, I'm absolutely taking Papa Tony. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I figured you would.
Yeah, you shouldn't have left that up to discussion. I was already looking at your screen and like, yeah, I'm taking Papa Tony.
All right, I'll have Go-Goat, my old legend. Do you know my lore of Go-Goat?
No, I mean, I know you like Go-Goat. You've brought it up many times. I'm sure you've told me this before, but I may need to be enlightened.
It was very simply in my Y Extreme Randomizer, my ground flying Go-Goat ended up being basically my best team member despite having multiple legendaries, because the legendaries just never got good moves. And then also it was the first shiny I got in Pokemon Scarlet after slaying the shiny gods. Oh.
You ever think that slaying Pokemon gods may be why you're not having good luck?
Yes, you've brought this up before, but I don't regret it because it was a very entertaining bit. Safari Zone time!
That's why I brought it up. I feel like you should repent, and like just accept that maybe you made a mistake.
Donkey.
But you think you're infallible, and then you'll ignore what I'm saying, and then you will just simply bring up what's happening on screen. And I feel like you're running away from the real conversations, Michael. I feel like you're scared of your past. We don't care about Stunky. You're not going to use it. That's not important. This is the real stuff.
Okay. Look, I'm sorry I killed the shiny gods, all right?
Why do you struggle to go to bed on Wednesdays?
How did you know
What keeps
that?
you up at night? Why do you stare out your window with a cup of tea for hours?
Frankly, that sounds like... If it wasn't affecting my sleep schedule, that sounds kind of nice. What does keep me up at night? I don't know. The freaking toilet seat you finally sent me. Oh, I guess the Stunky's gonna be Devil Hunter.
I came over. We had fun. You didn't install the toilet seat.
No, we discussed this. You shipped it to me, or Nikki did, and there's no hardware. Like.
Oh yeah, she did fully forget that.
Yeah, like I'm not even talking about the screws. I'm talking about a way to attach it to a toilet. There's no there's no holes to put the screws through.
Yeah, no, she really messed up. She gave you a great excuse to never have to use it.
Yeah, I know. I appreciate her.
Yeah, she
man,
really fumbled
would have
that
actually
one.
been sick.
Why are you looking for more Pokemon?
I was running through a grass patch and I'm trying to run out of it.
Ah, you ran a little too far. I gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a lot of encounters coming up from now. Because there's the route Mount Pyre is on, and then there is Mount Pyre itself. And then I think 123, the route with the Berry Master that we couldn't access before.
Hey man, happiness awaits. That next encounter could be the next box art legendary to die repeatedly for you. It could be.
Being tested? Being tested? Villainous?
What?
Man?
Hey man, I don't know. Your thoughts are so specific, like so focused on these new encounters, but I worry for you because the legends have only hurt you.
I mean, all my Pokemon are hurting me, okay? I switched to my highest level Pokemon that's a Steel type, and it immediately Lunar Danced, okay? The blame is widespread.
Yeah, but did you compliment it on its dancing skills at least? Maybe it just wanted to impress you. You know? And
Before
like if you
John
don't...
and I hopped on call, I said, shall we? And he said, dance? Yes. And then he sent me a little gif of a dancing frog. And it was nice.
I don't think you were asking to dance.
I was asking, shall we call? But I was down to dance.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's important. Unfortunately, another member was ready to dance, and we just didn't know it at the time. I don't know why I have gone back to the gym well after everything that's happened. I feel like I said so many words. You were so focused on ignoring me to do a contest where nothing happens. And then I went forward. I needed to really be heard out, Mikey. Your mind games, they're brilliant. They're devious.
Thank you. What can I say? I am a master of
focusing on what's
politicking.
happening. Oh. That too.
Indeed. That's why I'm so good at the games where you lie to your friends. I'm not. I'm very bad at them. I get so stressed if I'm one of the secret bad guys.
I get stressed too.
Yeah.
But I also just
Why we like Wingspan, John? There's no lying to your friends in Wingspan.
I'm just, you know, I'm trying to listen, I'm trying to be engaged, but I'm not angry anymore, man. I'm just super disappointed.
Oh, is that Leech Seed gonna
I just
seriously.
what?
I'm struggling to KO a Caterpie and a Drifloon, and I just got like paralyzed by Dragon Breath, and I'm like, oh, come on.
Oh.
Is it a big a deal as a death? No, but if you clown on me for having reactions to things, I'm going to get mad. I'm allowed to have emotions, John. This is not a contest.
I didn't say anything.
I know, but hey. I felt like you were about to, okay?
Hey man, we're doing a commentary back and forth, okay? If the only commentary is gonna be what happens on screen as the second my Pokemon dies a horrible death, and I'm distraught and trying to come to terms with what Jim has done to me and my happiness, and then I hear, oh gosh darn it, I got paralyzed, I'm gonna have a reaction as well. I'm also human, Michael. And I'm going through something here.
Are you? Or are you a frog? In a very handsome suit. Like a person suit, not like a three-piece suit. Because like I'm now picturing a little frog and wearing like a coat and tie, and it's very cute. But I meant like a person, like a disguise, like a person suit disguise.
I have a lot to think on. I can't jump that high. I think, and I don't eat bugs. I think that's probably going to be the disqualifiers here. But I'll report back in a week. How about that?
Okay, yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, I'll talk to some people. I'll see if anyone has noticed anything strange.
Sounds great. If I lose a Pokemon to the Caterpie and Drifloon, finally, I KO one of them. Okay. Is there someone that can heal in the Safari Zone? I feel like that there wasn't originally, but they might have added that.
Wait, aren't you? Is this a wild battle?
No, this is a trainer battle.
There's trainers in the Safari Zone?
No, it's right outside.
Oh, okay.
I lost a Pokemon to a Drifloon. I had Lugia and Mega Glade versus Drifloon and Caterpie, and I lost a Pokemon.
Yeah, that's not great.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's very bad.
I'm so mad. I can't believe how unlucky I'm getting.
In 3 words, could you describe your rage?
I don't want this to get demonetized.
Oh. Wait, I don't want. That was more than 3.
Oh crap!
You were close. That would have been great.
The freaking Drifloon bolt striked a second time and missed.
That keeps happening to you. I don't know how. The multiple moves in a row. That's absurd. That's preposterous. We're bringing that word back.
It's a
just
good
like
word.
that booty. No, I was more focused on
bringing the booty back. What did you say?
What do you mean?
Oh,
Mikey, I had said you.
Yeah, okay.
We've been recording for 40 minutes. We have mentioned things outside of the game like 3 times. How have you forgotten?
Because that tweet you sent me did not use the word booty, and so it just took me 1 moment to understand.
Okay, well. I mean,
I don't think there's anyone in here that heals me. Why is
I could make
perfectly still.
I could make like a new tweet, but I don't. I could make the tweet myself, but I don't.
It won't be as good.
Well, that's me.
Not like out of a meat. Like it's like like if you manufacture it, I feel like it's not as funny as just like stumbling upon it.
Well, it's for everyone who stumbles upon it with no Mikey, who is going to see the tweet and have any context?
Our thousands of lovely viewers.
Yeah, but we're recording this a week before.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
You're overthinking tomfoolery.
Was the tweet you sent a reply?
I have no idea.
Oh.
I mean, I can look.
Because it would be funny if it was a reply.
Oh, it was a quote tweet.
Okay, yeah, and if you just tweet that out of the blue, that'd be pretty unhinged. He has a preposterous booty. Who are you talking about, John? Oh man, this person's unavoidable. I want her to get to Lily Cove and heal.
See, now you've caught back up to everything I was saying. It would be unbelievably funny just to randomly tweet out, that boy's got a preposterous booty.
Okay.
And then just never explain it and move on.
All right, I'll allow it.
Well, no, it's, I was up high and like Jim, you have knocked me down low.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, booties are no longer preposterous to me. I don't even know if they're outrageous. They're just something everyone has, Michael. You want to know what else everyone else has? Sadness. Okay? That's what I feel now. Sadness.
Well, I'm sorry. Will you forgive me?
Yeah, I can't stay mad at you because you showed me this very cool fidget toy, and then I got one from Target, and I got a SpongeBob version.
The one like the folding one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, I want to show it. Yeah. And
Yeah.
Got this thing. But then you can make all kinds of shapes, but the more like regular shapes, like you can make it like a square, and then you can.
I made it a what? How many sides is this? 1, 2, 3.
If it's a, I think it's a dodecahedron. It's a It's a D12 essentially.
Yeah, it's but mine. See, it's Larry the Lobster.
That is pretty fun.
Yeah, it's very very fun.
Mine
you didn't
mine's
let
just
me
ocean.
steal anything from your office. I kept asking if I could steal something, and then you, for some reason, said no. So then I just took the fidget thing on your desk and played with that for a bit.
Hours.
I know.
We got back and we were just so tired. We just hung out on the couch for a while, and then you were just playing with that the whole time. And I was like, you
said to turn into a cube, and I didn't want to break it, and I didn't realize you could like open it up further. So I was like, I don't know how to get to the cube.
Yeah.
Turns out that ruh-roh. That was important. Things are not going well over here.
Oh, I'm very sorry.
I stumbled into a battle I don't think I needed to do, and now it's ruh-roh spaghettios.
Spaghetti-o, rut-row.
I thought we had to do this battle. I don't think we do, considering you're not doing it.
Wait, the rival battle?
Yeah.
You might have to. I turned back as soon as I got to the Pokemon Center.
Why?
Because I wanted to get my encounters in
why'd I ask? That, yeah, okay.
There
Continue
was someone
forward.
to heal. Okay, she was just down there.
Ooh, in prison. Wait, is that the entire team?
Oh yeah, that's active until your Blastoise either switches out or faints.
Woohoo! Yippee! Yahoo! Woohoo! It is guaranteed damage on the other side, so that is... Oh, something to note. But immediately, bada bing, bada boom, you're dead!
Nice! That's
Falcon Punch!
Wow, look at this gorgeous mountain. And I scared whatever that was away. I need to switch Pokemon. I have Intimidate in the front. That's why I'm getting nothing to show up.
You Bill of Sill. What
You're going to call me you Bill of Rights? And I was about to be like, what?
Nope. That's not where I was going with that.
All right, finally.
Woohoo! You did it! Did that make it more exciting?
No.
I tried. Oh, Moonlight. Nice. You have always told me that you think Blastoise looks great in the moonlight. Sorry to reveal that. I know that was a secret.
Oh my god, I don't know why that was so funny. It was so stupid. Oh my god. Alright, this Wurmple is Tinester. Sorry, Tinester. This Wurmple's getting boxed. I'm too busy thinking about Blastoise. He looks so beautiful in the moonlight. Oh my god. Okay. Oh.
Now that's what I should tweet. Blastoise, it just looks so beautiful in the moonlight. And then quote MandJTV.
Oh my god. What was that? What was that Dex Nav? Oh. It is, but God, it keeps moving.
All right. Yep. That's my tweet.
Oh, I see you're fighting. Did you actually just tweet this? Okay, this is too annoying.
Blastoise. It just looks so beautiful in the moonlight. See, context that you don't understand for like a week is hilarious. And then to eventually get it. It's great, you know? It's a nice bit that eventually pays off.
I'll give you that. God. Ugh.
I am in a scary situation. Not a lituation.
I didn't notice the Xerneas while you were tweeting. Oh, I moved it away so I could open the nickname doc. How'd you kill it?
I got round, and then I started making noises.
Nice. All right, this Arbok is going to be Lucy. L-U-C-I.
Goosey? Blaziken. Ooh, that could be Mega Blaziken, couldn't it? Jim. No, I don't trust Jim. I can't even get excited about Jim anymore, you know? I wanted to give Jim another shot. I felt good about it. How many deaths have you had this episode? Oh, it is Mega Blaziken. Yeah, and I can't let Jim tie us up, you know? Jim desperately wants to. But Mega Blaziken is staring in front of me.
If it just smells good, you'll be fine.
That is true. A trainer having Xerneas than Mega Blaziken is terrifying. And if I can get out of this with only one death, I would be so happy.
She also had I saw she had Lapras. What was the fourth one?
I don't remember. I was focused on things like the Blastoise comments.
All right, 123. You have to fight your rival before or after you climb Mount Pyre. Oh, Sock.
Zero idea. Couldn't have less of an idea, my friends. I'm just doing it. See, you're very focused on things within the game. I'm focused on like everything outside of the game, you know? I'm just thinking of silly things to say. Tweeting some of them. Having a grand
You're doing
old
a good
time.
job of that.
Well, thank you, good sir.
What are Sock's base stats? I like Sock.
Which one, the right or the left one?
This one looks like it's a left one.
Okay.
Oh, he's frailer than I thought.
I think it's like 495-ish, maybe 485.
465.
I was thinking right sock. My bad.
Like, special attack is 30. Attack's amazing, but every other stat is 75 to 85, which is like, it's frailer than I thought.
You know, this is a Pokemon that is not good for Metronome. It's like pretty min-max for what it does.
Yeah, bummer. I was like, oh, this could be good.
Cowabummer.
Yeah. I feel like Throw is probably better because Throw's bulkier. That's
he's
effect
got
the Sock.
All right, I'm gonna heal up. And then I guess I can go get some encounters to end this episode. Mikey, what have we learned this episode? I feel like we should come away with some lessons.
Blastoise looks nice in the moonlight.
Yep. Struggles base power is 50.
Struggles base power is 50. That's a good one. And honestly, like very relevant for this, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how relevant. It's like, what are you going to do about it regardless, you know, because we're not allowing like choices. Is that an encounter or a random wild?
No. Oh, that would have been crazy if that was my encounter.
Okay.
Wah.
I hate that.
At least I'm pretty sure it's not.
Yeah, definitely not. You got the Jolty on here.
Yeah, I did. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Aegislash, that would have been crazy. That would have been cool.
I'm not sure it would have been, because I don't know exactly how Aegislash works with Metronome, but I feel like you would end up spending a lot of time in sword mode, which is just very, very frail.
No, that makes sense. Yeah, you don't want Aegislash going sicko mode.
Yeah, you wouldn't get the priority like King's Shield.
Yeah, no, I got you. Dog. All right, my encounter.
Right thing.
It's Roselia. That's, you know. Well, that's a little guy. Hey, I'm just a little guy. You wouldn't punch a little guy on his birthday, would you?
Certainly not. This is a
Seen you do it
bad
before.
situation.
Uh-oh. Or you could get Surf.
I could get Surf, but if this thing gets a single rock move. Wow, that did nothing.
Wowie Zowie or Wowie Kazowie? It's a big question in my household.
I prefer Wowie Zowie. It rolls off the tongue better. Oh, we got Brine! Aw, man. What?
There's nothing that brings you more joy than little things like this in these playthroughs, and it's infectious.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, it's nice. You know, it's nice to get joy from the little things.
You know, if I like, if for April Fools, I should get a ROM hack made where like it's metronome only, but like every move is a super effective hit. You just toss it your way. Not tell you, and I think the amount of joy you would have from beginning to end would not change, and I think it would be delightful.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Yeah, some SpaghettiOs. Okay, is this
Can you believe
new...
Rock Tomb for several generations was only 80% accurate despite being only 50 power?
It was very infuriating.
Yeah, they
123 is a new route, right?
Yeah, we've been here before, but we couldn't access the grass.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. Big dog. Ooh, X-Cloud. That's decent.
Big dog. Big loud. Big explode.
CJ Stroud.
Yeah.
See, now we're back to NFL QBs.
Nice,
You bring it all the way back around.
Yes,
See, that's how a real creator ends an episode, Mikey. It's just you talk about someone's booty early on, you bring it back to QBs, like everyone's happy.
Yeah, I'm thrilled, frankly.
Yeah, you did get more deaths than me, so that's tough.
Yeah, I'm a little confused just because I haven't played Oris in a while. Where am I going? Like, in the original games, there was an exit on the ground floor to like the
you got to go a little bit higher.
Okay.
The exterior or the posterior?
Exterior, John. Let's.
Huh?
You're thinking about booties too much.
I was asking a question.
All right.
Is
well,
it
there's your
wrong
answer.
to ask? Hi, lady. I don't know who you think you are, but I would like to catch a Pokemon that I'm probably not going to use, okay?
Man!
Hey, I have that Pokemon.
Dude!
Ah, I have the other one. My bad.
Yeah.
Makes you feel any better when going against Mega Banette.
It does, actually.
Oh, you could have caught that. Oh, I thought you were in battle with it. Okay.
You freaking maniac!
Beep, 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 beep.
Is that Morse code for something?
It seemed like you wanted to say bad words, so I was,
no.
giving you the outlet. I was trying to help you out there. Be your bad word wingman.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
Ooh, Thrash is good. Never mind.
We are...
Never mind.
Oh, no, don't do it, no!
Oh, no, don't do it, no!
Bullet Bill. We are running up on time, so we should probably,
Once we get out of these battles, wrap it up.
Yeah, I might want to catch the final Pokemon, otherwise I will forget.
Have you,
Now,
caught
the thing
your,
is-
have you not caught your Pokemon in there yet?
No, this lady decided to ruin my day first, unfortunately. And is succeeding.
Was that a crit? Oh, so close.
Like, I just got done dealing with way too many Megas in this silly game. And now I've come here, and I'm dealing with too many Megas! I don't understand!
That might KO itself? Oh, let's go. Yeah. Sorry, buddy.
Oh my god. Aromatherapy after I Thunder Wave? Are you kidding me?
Oh, that sucks.
It did outspeed me regardless, so I don't know what was going on there. Can I get a burn with the Ember? That'd be crazy. No. All right, well, I guess we can end the episode in the only way that makes sense. Jim's Redemption! It is the only thing that makes sense in a time like this. Jim. 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 Jim, 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 Jim.
Sorry, I thought you were just doing like a consistent rhythm. I wasn't ready for you changing it up.
Jim needs to be hyped up. Jim needs to understand that when it does good things, I'm impressed and I adore Jim. I love Jim. Okay? You're great, buddy. I haven't forgotten you. Pokemon may have forgotten about you. I haven't. I wouldn't. I see you. I see you, Jim.
Okay, maybe this is enough.
Yeah, it's definitely enough.
Okay, cool.
Michael, we just went over the 50 base
I know. I'll admit, I forgot about the base 100 across the board, okay? I just think of Manaphy as a special attacker. Like,
all right, Jim's gone for multiple fighting moves already. Jim, I'm gonna need you to go for anything else, buddy. There we go. There we go. All right, Jim. Mike, I need you to clap for Jim. This is really important. Thank you. Yeah, no, Jim really needs this. This is really important for Jim. All right, Jim, come on. We see you. There we go, Jim. Okay.
Oh, that could do it.
No, it won't because of Calm Mind and Jim's stinky butt special attack.
Oh. Well,
but it was good damage. All right, Jim, don't get punched too many times. Jim, dodge one. Jim, duck. Jim, you didn't duck a single. It's fine, Jim. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You can do this, Jim. You're great. You're wonderful. Stop crying, Jim. I know those are fake tears. Okay.
I'm just gonna hang out here.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I can progress a little longer. Just make sure I don't do any trainer battles.
All right, Jim. That's really bad. A big ghost just wrung fluids out of your body. Wait, Jim! Jimothy!
Nice!
Jimbo! Wow. Wow, Jim actually did it. That's wow.
Nice. Nice work, man.
Huh. Dreams do come true.
Dreams do come true. By the way, side note for any viewers, the exterior, not posterior, of Mount Pyre does not count as a new encounter because it's all still Mount Pyre.
All right, where are the encounters?
Are you leading with an Intimidate Pokemon?
I have no Intimidate Pokemon.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right.
All right.
All right, Mikey, take us home, buddy.
What are you naming the Dunsparce? We got to acknowledge this person.
You can still take us home. I nickname it, and then we say goodbye.
Oh, okay. Everyone, put your seatbelts on. We're going home. Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate your support here. If you want to see more gaming videos of us, check us out on Patreon. Willow the Dunsparce. All right, we've acknowledged it. We'll see you for the next one. Subscribe if you haven't already, and goodbye.